Over the weekend, a little kitten came in that was found in a parking lot. Other than being really skinny and dehydrated, she seems to be doing okay. So for now, we'll just keep her until she gets a little bigger and we can get her spayed and up to date on shots and she can go to her forever home. Deputy dog came in today because as he was walking past another dog's kennel in the boarding facility where he's been staying since we didn't have a foster for him, he tried to approach another dog thinking the other dog wanted to be his friend because this boy loves everybody. And unfortunately, the other dog did not want to be his friend and grabbed his foot. And so now his foot is really swollen and painful. So he came in so that Dr. K could take a look at it, make sure that it wasn't broken. She suspects that it's just some infection and trauma to the area, so she got him some pain meds and antibiotics, and Ruben supervised everything, of course. He is always very helpful. But hopefully, Deputy Dog will be feeling much better soon.
Ruben, are you greeting the sweet little puppy? Hi, Miss Agatha. Hi, Miss Agatha. Look at those ears. Look at those ears.
Agatha came in for her spay today, but her teeth are in pretty bad shape. She's got a really small mouth, so there's a lot of overcrowding and then just a lot of buildup and nastiness on there. So while Dr. K got her spayed, we got her teeth cleaned, and Dr. K did go ahead and take a few out where the overcrowding was. Ruben again being ever so helpful, keeping an eye on her after her surgery while she's on the recovery mat.
Our kittens in the intake room are learning how to eat today. 4 out of 5 picked it up. Looks like 3 are interested. This one is not interested.
These 4, north, south, east, and west, came in last week, and we found out they have ringworm, so they are in for lots of baths in the near future. This pretty girl that we named Autumn came in today. She had some serious skin issues on her head. She was a stray, so we'll get her fixed up and see what's going on. Tenderheart is back and doing great, and he has a foster home lined up too, so he'll get to leave soon and go in an actual home while he waits for his forever home. So today is an exciting day because a lot of our kitties get to go to a rescue that is further up north who actually have homes waiting for kittens. So these guys will get adopted way faster than they would here. This pretty girl was just found, and it turns out she's pregnant. We found out when we went to spay her yesterday, so she'll get to go up there to a foster home that's waiting for her and have her kittens. These 2 have been here since last week. They get to go up there. They're ready for adoption, so they'll probably get adopted this week. These sweet babies get to go up there and get adopted. Autumn will be staying until she feels better. We've got her on steroids and her skin is already starting to clear up. And little Clover from last weekend will be staying until she's feeling better. This pretty girl actually has a home to go to today. These 3 get to go. These 2 are the last of our city kitties that have yet to get adopted, so they will go to Unleashed and see if they have any better luck there. Even our Z kitties who are still working on socialization get to go, and they should be adopted much more quickly up there.
Leaf and Iceberg's siblings went up to this rescue not too long ago, but they stayed behind because Iceberg was a little too scared and Leaf was not eating very well, so she was way too skinny. But they're feeling better now, and even though it doesn't look like it, Iceberg is actually sweet now, so they're going to go up. Syrup was found in a park with 2 siblings and then an older kitty. The 2 siblings have already been adopted, but she has not, so she's going to go see if she has better luck up there. Paw and Digit were trapped in a feral colony, and they were wild little kittens, but they are tame now.
And they are going to head up to the other rescue, and I bet they will be adopted in no time because they're pretty unique. Big Paw has 2 extra toes, I think. 2 extra toes on each front foot and 1 extra toe on each back foot. And then Digit has an extra toe on each front foot, so they're kind of cool. And they're adorable and sweet now. Yeah. Our little semi-feral babies that came in last week are coming around. They still haven't found a foster though, so they are going to go to Unleashed where they have a foster waiting for them who is excited to work with them and help them trust people until they're big enough to go find their own homes. Jose Cuervo came in for a quick check. He'll be in next week to remove a large hernia and his neuter. Gilligan came in today for his neuter. He was rescued off an island. We have no idea what his story is, but his feet are horribly cracked, so we put some cream on him and got his heartworm test and everything else done. Some of our other surgery patients today. Nash came in today for a visit. He was at the clinic a long time ago. He's got a neurological issue that prevents him from being able to balance, so his amazing people hold on to this harness and help him get around. He was found as a stray. Someone dumped him, and ever since they have been taking care of him. They're amazing. The Courtroom puppies came in for a checkup today and to get their vaccines and warmer. You may have seen their story. They were found in an abandoned shed. Someone had left them behind and left them locked in a shed. It was disgusting. And the police and Rescue One went and lifted them each out the window. And they're putting some weight on and starting to gain a little confidence. It looks like these guys are doing really good. So Dr. K said it would be okay for them to come back next week to get their spays and neuters all done. We'll also microchip them and trim their toenails, and they'll be ready for adoption. So if you're interested in adopting jury, alibi, judge, lawyer, or gavel, you can put in your application at rescue1springfield.com. These are a couple other adorable surgery patients that were in this week. They were too cute not to include. So after all the kitties left for Unleashed, we had this pretty girl come in. We named her Happy Feet because she's always making biscuits. It turns out that it might be slightly due to discomfort though because she has been declawed, unfortunately. But she has a foster lined up and will be heading to their home soon to wait for her forever home. Then in our Purr Palace,
7 new babies.
Their mom also came in with them, but she made it very clear she was done with kittens, so she has a separate area where she does not have to deal with babies. Her name is Chapstick, and then these guys are all different brands of chapstick. They are all looking for foster homes. There are 3 boys and 4 girls, and hopefully next week or shortly after Thanksgiving break, they will all be spayed and neutered and completely fully vetted and tested and ready to be adopted. If you can foster or adopt, please visit the website rescue1springfield.com. Thank you.